In this video, we are going to discuss different tools you can use to archive, track, and save your work on your format account. Second only to the technical skills you develop for your art and design practices, learning how to accumulate, track, and archive your work well is one of the biggest foundational tools that creatives need to have success in their careers. Tracking your practice means that you will always be ready to submit a portfolio of your work for consideration for any project. On format, we know that the work on a creative's website is only a small fraction of the work they make. Here are 3 tips for storing, tracking, and archiving your work using built-in format tools. 1. Use storage to make master folders. On your format dashboard, you will see the storage tab. This is just what it sounds like: cloud-based storage on the back end of your account. Images in the storage area are not visible or searchable online unless they have been previously uploaded to one of your site pages. However, you can import images from your storage area to use on either your site pages or client proofing galleries for image sharing. Whenever I complete a project, I immediately add all of my images into a storage folder. I organize my projects by the project title, and then I divide my images into a high-res folder of my original files and a web-optimized low-res folder for images that are ready to go on my website or to be emailed to my contacts. Having a master folder of these images on my storage means that I have all of my images organized in one place. When I'm ready to add these into other pages, I can use the Import from Format button to add copies from my storage folders onto any page on my site. 2. Use offline pages to track your progress. I personally track studio progress on big projects by creating gallery pages and setting them to offline. You can change the visibility of any page on your site by opening up the page on the page editor and toggling the visibility. Pages that are offline will not appear in searches and will not be accessible to those who have the URL. But unlike a storage folder, these offline pages allow me to organize my thoughts with the incorporation of text and various media. When I'm ready to share these pages, I can toggle the visibility at any time, but tracking these projects as I go means that my work is ready to present anytime. 3. Use a client gallery to share images with collaborators. Client galleries are a great way to share images with collaborators. Client galleries were originally designed by Format for the purposes of image proofing for photographers, but I find it to be a really handy tool for all professions when you're collaborating on a project. Unlike file transfers, client galleries allow you the ability to annotate your projects, so you can provide important context to images you are sharing without having to send supporting documents. Add image captions to your image and provide important context like size, date, and medium. Or if you want to add to the project description, add a heading text and you can provide further information here. Go into the Settings tab of your client gallery to enable or disable favoriting. Go to the Edit Design to adjust the layout and typography settings of your client gallery. When you share your project, your collaborators will be met with a clean, professional display. If you have enabled downloads and favoriting, they will be able to interact with your project. Another great feature of client galleries is that it will track the interactions with your project by each unique email address you share the project with. That way you can clearly see who is favoriting and downloading your images. I hope these tips have been helpful. For more information on building out different parts of your Format website, please consult format.com/help for our library of tutorial videos, or reach out to our 24/7 customer experience team who would be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for using Format.